The longtime Colorado DNA analyst, who's now facing 102 felonies, was in court today. That's where a judge ordered her to surrender her passport. Thanks for joining us at 4 o'clock. I'm Tom Green.
And I'm Kim Christensen. Today, the attorney for Missy Woods also succeeding in getting the restrictions on her bail loosened. Initially held on a cash-only bail of $50,000, the judge ruled that that could be a bonding agency. Kevin Vaughn from our 9 News Investigates team is joining us from the newsroom. What's the significance in the change of bail? And just explain that whole thing.
Sure, Tom and Kim. It's simple. It means she can get out of jail by coming up with a fraction of that $50,000, probably in the neighborhood of $5,000. Woods appeared virtually in a Jefferson County courtroom on a TV link from the jail. The criminal charges allege she manipulated DNA data in hundreds of cases. It was just last week that a Douglas County judge sentenced Michael Jefferson in the 1985 murder of Roger Dean. It's a case Woods worked on. A new round of DNA testing confirmed Jefferson's guilt, but even so, the family and prosecutors agreed to a plea deal. They did that because they feared a jury could be tainted by the allegations against Woods.
I wanted to witness Missy Woods finally coming to justice for everything she's done. She has damaged further all of the victims as well as their families in her actions. You know, what she did, that can never be set straight. There is always going to be that question out there. Did she do something to manipulate it? Or did she leave something out?
Woods no longer appears in the Jefferson County jail log, although I've been told in the last couple of minutes that she is still being held. The next hearing for her is scheduled for February 20th. That's a preliminary hearing where prosecutors will have to convince a judge there's enough evidence to take her to trial. We should note, however, that those kinds of hearings are routinely postponed, sometimes multiple times before they finally happen. Live in the newsroom, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
Interesting to hear from Tamara today, Kevin, because in hearing more about that case just last week, that sentencing, that was a case that was unsolved for decades, and there were a lot of mistakes along the way in the search for who really was the killer, and that's devastating to them when they finally find they're getting some justice.
The fallout from this stuff is going to ripple for probably years in the criminal justice system. It probably has already done some damage to the sanctity of DNA testing and what people think of it.
Yeah, it's something that we thought was such a great thing, the new frontier in solving so many cases. So, all right, thank you, Kevin. We know you'll be following this for a long, long time.